around and from me is where I am empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's only worse than to be told. I leave them mask. I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter, apples masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face.
He's gonna get started soon. Let me actually make sure. Let's see. This get a specific window. Or like, oh, but I have tiny dis. Bad boy bigger. Or my bad. Yeah. Oops. Oh, that one. Well, I have myself an AI Dungeon right here. AI Dungeon. Let's see what type of adventures we can get going on. Let me see. Maybe. Yeah, we'll just dive. We'll dive in. Multiplayer games, sure. Multiplayer. Always got to do the fantasy. We sell some of this drink. Some of this drink. That's
says, "Welcome to our village, we have been expecting you.
Oh.
In fact, you are the only adventurers to make it this far. We hope you will accept a small gift from us. You can choose to accept or refuse the gift."
Shoot, man. What I'm gonna do. Accepts the gift. Or should I just put accept the gift? Sure enough, we'll accept the gift. What is it gonna be?
Kyo accept the gift.
I accepts the gift. Kyo accepts the gift.
You know, refusing a gift can sometimes be seen as an insult.
This is true.
You and the rest of the group graciously accept the gift of the magical rings.
Oh,
you really don't have any reason to distrust them. The dwarves pass out the rings and you all put them on. One of the dwarves stands up and says, "Thank you for accepting our gifts. Now we must bid you farewell."
No more Thailand ads? Wave farewell to the dwarves. Farewell. Give him a code. There you go. Code in. Bubba. Bio. There you go. I don't know. Bid farewell to these here dwarves. These here dervs. Ooh. Wait. Oh, I clicked say. I want to do this. Kyo wave farewell. What? Are you supposed to? I wonder if you're supposed to actually, if it does better if you actually word it properly.
You and the rest of the group wave goodbye as the dwarves disappear into their mountain. After a few moments, Kyo finally speaks. "Now that they've disappeared, we need to get our rings back."
What?
You and the rest of the group quickly take off the rings. After they're off, Kyo explains his plan to retrieve the rings. You will be going in as a dwarf.
Okay. They just gave us rings, but now they hold up. You and the rest of the group wave goodbye, and the dwarves disappear in the mountain. After a few moments, I say, "Now that it disappeared, we need to get our rings back." Didn't they just give us rings? Like they gave us rings. But now we're gonna be going in as a dwarf. Okay. Whatever that means. Man, I don't know what to do. I don't know what are we to do? Oh shoot, we gotta make a way. I don't know. Let's scout out the area. Let's scout the area for the entrance to the dwarven. It didn't work. Make sure you don't have the space, and make sure that it's case sensitive. I'll put it in one more time. I'll put it one more time without a space. Cause last time I had a space on it. Oh wait, no, it didn't have the space on it either. Yeah, it's you have to do it's case sensitive. The dwarven I guess stronghold. Keo says. Talk, man. I don't want to read it. Talk, man. I refuse to read my own writing.
You and the rest of the group head off to where the dwarves disappeared. You scout around and eventually find an entrance to a mine shaft. You can see torches lighting the corridor inside. Keo says we'll wait until nightfall before we attempt to enter.
Okay, here we go. Let's see, let me know if it still doesn't work. I set it on, I set it to do, multiplayer, so it should work. This doesn't? Okay, let me try this. I'll back out, and then I'll continue.
You and the rest of the group head off to where the dwarves disappeared. You scout around and eventually find an entrance to a mine shaft.
Use this code to join my
You can
AI
see
Dungeon
torches
game.
lighting the corridor inside. Keo says we'll wait until nightfall before we attempt to enter.
Are you copy pasting it, or are you putting each letter, each thing in yourself? Because if you're putting each letter in, the first like it's X0DSOC, copy, and then try to type it. Settings.
You and the rest of the group head off to where the dwarf.
What happens if I just reload? I'll reload AI Dungeon. Then I'll do my stuff. Then we'll hit play.
You and the rest of the group head off to where the dwarves disappeared.
Nope,
you scout around and eventually find an entrance to a mine shaft. You can see torches lighting the corridor inside. Keo says we'll wait until nightfall before we attempt to enter.
Oh, you got in. The thing popped up. This thing popped up. I don't remember this being here. Either that or I'm dumb. Players. You got in. It says okay. Ching.
Greg says okay. Night falls and you creep towards the entrance. You can see a warrior standing guard. You take out your sling and approach him unseen. You are upon him before he knows what is happening. The guard's neck breaks with a loud crack. You pull him inside and the rest of the group follows. You all did good. Now let's continue, you whisper as you creep along the corridor.
You all did good. You all did like I went over there. Like Greg, you went over there, snapped his neck. You guys did good. You guys did fine. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, did we continue? Oh, we continued it. Okay. Wait. Oh no, you redid it. But I liked it. You snapped his neck, and it was fine. It was fine. Okay. We should try to find the rings. Let's.
You and the rest of the group sit around and wait as nightfall approaches. Kyo says we should also try to find the rings. They should be nearby.
Costumes. Let's put on our dwarf costumes.
Kyo says let's put on our dwarf costumes.
I have it set so it gives us more text back per thing. So it could go off tangents on its own.
You quickly get out of your regular clothes and into your dwarf outfit.
Yeah, that's right.
You and the rest of the group don your outfits and then wait until it's night. Kyo says let's go.
Let's go. Works for me. All right. Alrighty.
Greg says alrighty. You, Greg, Julian and Kyo enter the mine shaft. You see dwarves walking around everywhere. You and the rest of the group try to fit in as you follow the corridor deeper into the mountain.
Alright, here we go. Stay quiet. And something's going on. It's loading. I can't.
You
I can't
eventually come across a large room filled with tables and benches. There is a lot of noise coming from this room. Greg says I think we just found the dining hall. You and the rest of the group sit down at an empty table and try to look as though you belong there.
Shoot. I say, I'll take a mutton. Order a drink. No, I want a mutton. I'm getting a mutton. I'll take a mutton. No, I'll take a mutton. Oh, shoot, I yelled right in there. I'll take a mutton. I literally just yelled into my mic. My bad.
You call over a dwarf and order some food.
That's right.
You and the rest of the group try to order food that matches what a dwarf would normally eat. You then sit and eat while making conversation with the dwarves around you. After a few hours, you and the rest of the group manage to lose yourselves within the crowd. You see doorways leading off from the main room into different areas of the mountain.
Okay, what are we gonna do? Oh, I bought wild wind ham.
Greg says, Smith Kyo, we are not here to drink and eat.
Smith, order a drink.
You and the group abandon your food and drink and head through one of the doorways. You find yourself in a smithing area. You see dwarves forging weapons and armor. There is another doorway in this room.
We dipped out already.
You and the group make your way through the fortress until you come to a library.
Hold on. Pocket a dwarven hammer. I'm gonna pocket a dwarven hammer. I'm gonna pocket a dwarven hammer.
Kyo pocket a dwarven hammer.
Yoink! Yoink! We went past the smithing area.
You and the rest of the group head through another doorway. You now find yourself in a large room filled with hundreds of barrels.
Dude, we got a guy named Julian.
You see dwarves filling cups from a barrel and pouring it into another barrel to be sealed. Julian says, I think this is the alcohol storage room. We're in the right place.
Whip your stick out and put your glasses of knowledge on, then study real hard. What? I think this is alcohol storage room. We're in the right place. Oh, Julian knows where we're going. Drink? No. I need a drink. I need to drink the alcohol.
Greg says, what do you mean? You and the rest of the group take a look around the room. Kyo says, where is the poison stored? Julian
this
says, I'm not sure. I've never been in here before. You and the rest of the group start looking around for the poison while dwarves fill their cups from the... You and the group make your way to another doorway. Upon entering the room, you see a large assortment of rings, necklaces, and gems.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Kyo says, I think this is it. There's our target. Let's grab as many rings as we can.
We were looking
grab
for
a few
rings.
handfuls of rings and put them in your pack, along with your regular rings.
Let's see. Dang it. Okay. So what do we do now? So we found rings. We found some rings. Don, your ring on your fat, sweaty Italian. Okay. Put as many rings on my finger. As many rings as I can on my finger. Hey man, I gotta get these rings! I gotta get these rings! But I don't know. I don't know if I got a chance to say, but I did buy this.
You managed to get all of the rings on your fingers. Greg says, "How are we getting out of here?"
Val him. Oh wait, hey, you own it too. Wait. You managed to get all the rings. I got all the rings on my fingers. All of them. All of them. How are you getting out? How are we getting out of here? Easy. With this pile of dynamite. It's some of this dynamite. It's not. If you get attacked, guard yourself with your fingers. Should I just do dynamite or should I do dynamite? I don't know how to spell dynamite. How do you spell dynamite? Is it dynamite? Is that how you, here? I'll just right click and dynamite. Dynamite. I found it. I found it. Easy with this pile of dynamite. Against this this wall. I'm glad I can right click and do this. Bile! Yeah! Hey, it's a Dwarven fortress! That is all. The 2 D's stand for a double dose of pimping these rings! Siat! Siat! Siat!
You and the rest of the group grab a few sticks of dynamite. Greg says, we're just going to blow our way out, huh? You and the group head back into the main room, filled with hundreds of dwarves. Kyo says, blow our way out, meet up with Cynthia Naya and pay her a visit.
Oh, okay. Okay, we were blowing our way. Okay, well, here. Cynthia. We need to pay her a visit. Maybe she has something to do with the rings. Flash the rings and show the dominance. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna light and throw the dynamite into the crowd of dwarves and then blind them with my dazzling rings. My dazzling rings. That look good? Oh, it's there we go. Does that look good? Does that look good? Light and throw the dynamite into the crowd of dwarves, then blind them with my dazzling rings. And make a run for it. Bam! 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 Yo! Clink, clink! Doors over here! Shing! That's how it was. And then we're like, cheese it!
You light the dynamite and throw it into the crowd of dwarves. The dynamite explodes, causing mass panic within the room. You and the rest of the group throw your remaining dynamite into the room and turn back to run. As you do, you throw off your rings and begin blinding any pursuing dwarves with your rings.
Yes! Yes! It worked for the most part! Sorry, Greg, but I lost some of our rings! Just a little bit of them! Just a little bit of the rings! Just a little bit of them.
Greg says, hurry, run everyone. You turn a corner and run as fast as you can. The dynamite has caused mass panic in the fortress and you're being chased by dwarves. Several dwarves jump out in front of you, but a couple of bullets from your pistol takes care of them.
AI
you turn
dungeon?
another corner and head up some stairs, taking you higher up within the fortress.
Dungeon. You'll go to this here website. You go to that their website, and then there should be a thing that says join a game, and you'll join with this your code. Whoa, is this something about guns? What's going on with these guns? Wait. You and your group managed to get to the entrance of the mountain without any problems. That's right. It's with the blinding rings.
To get to the entrance of the mountain without any problems. Once there, you collect Cynthia Naya and begin running back to Veilthes.
Okay, so we now we're supposed to meet up with Cynthia Naya. We now have her, and we're going to Veilthes, wherever Veilthes is. Okay. Well, my assumption is we were gonna give her some stuff. Oh, hold on. I don't know. Here, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna produce a little bit of narrative. Cynthia. Oh, dang it.
Loudon brush up against Cynthia Naya's booze and claim it was an accident.
It is. Hold up.
You turn to look at Cynthia Naya and your elbow accidentally brushes up against her bosom. Cynthia Naya says, watch it, slave. You scratch me with those rings and you will suffer.
It is not turn-based, but I'd like to keep it so people don't spam a whole bunch. So after you do one, try to let somebody else do one. And then jump in after someone else has done one. Granted, there's only 3 of us here, so after you do one, maybe I'll do one or Greg will do one, and then we'll keep jumping around. Having fight in that word might cause problems.
You and the group head out of Carband and back to Veilthes.
No, okay, we're good.
You make sure to keep a healthy distance between yourself and Cynthia Naya. Once you all return to Veilthes, Cynthia Naya says she will meet up with you in a couple days with your payment.
Oh, okay. That's literally what I was gonna ask. Is what what do you need with these rings? I guess she wants to buy the rings. So like, what do you want with these rings? Oh well, I'll give you a good stern payment for them rings. Them's this beautiful dwarven rings. Beautiful dwarven wings. Winged rings. Let's see. Okay. Maybe you did. You got. She called you a slave, though. you're a slave. Yeah, she's quite the haughty-taughty type. Has been called worse. I guess so. Distance me. Okay, let's see, attempt to, figure out if any of these rings are magical. Alright. Another one of the good things you can do with this
Keo attempt to figure out if any of these rings are magical.
is, instead of just doing, is always attempt, or do something that sounds like attempting, or try.
You return to your home in Dialogue with the rest of the group.
Dialogue.
You and Greg try to determine if any of the rings are magical. Greg says, do you think Cynthia was actually just giving us all these rings as payment? Keo says, I don't know, but I sure hope so. I can't tell if any are magic or not.
Oh, okay. Okay. At this point, there's a possibility that we could retry or redo the text right here.
Loud and say, with our powers combined, we summon Captain Planet. The pair of you begin to throw the rings at each other, mumbling the theme song to Captain Planet under your breath. Greg says, Keo, our powers combined, who can stop us? You say, nobody, Greg, nobody. You and Greg continue throwing rings at each other as you both laugh.
We're like children. We're children now. We're like little children. We're throwing the rings around like a bunch of children. Hey, here we go. Wait, but you aren't sure if they do anything. There's arcane symbols. Greg says, oh well, I guess we just wasted a trip to Carban.
You and Greg look over the rings. A few of them have arcane symbols on them, but you aren't sure what they do, if anything. Greg says, oh well, I guess we just wasted a trip to Carband.
Let's take this, let's take this. Oh, okay.
Greg says, everyone, let's find somebody that can research this rings more further.
I probably would have put something a little more specific, like let's find a mage.
You and the group sit around discussing what to do with the rings. Keo says, I don't know what Cynthia's angle is, but I'm guessing she's planning something. Maybe she gave us fake rings just so she'd have a hold over us.
Handing them out, he begins to hand them out to magic students. Here. Let's find a mage. That can help us. Let's find a mage that can help us figure out if these rings are magic. Do this one, and we'll try. There we go. Let's see what this does. Dwarven rings have dwarven symbols. Probably. But I don't know if the AI is smart enough to do that. Wait. Okay, it's loading. Hey. We good now. Mage says these are very powerful rings. I'll give you 1 million gold for them each. You start laughing. No way. There's no way these are worth that much. Just so you know, there's no sex or anything in this. They purposely added a filter. So there's hand holding and hugs, and
you
touching
and Greg
of the
go
bosoms.
out and find a mage willing to look over your rings.
No
he
intercourse.
He lights up when he sees the rings. The mage says, these are very powerful rings. I'll give you 1 million gold piece for them. You start laughing. Kyo says no way. There's no way these are worth that much.
All right, well, I'm in disbelief. It turns out. I am disbelief. Disbelief. I don't know if I want to sell these here rings, my dudes. I don't know if I want to sell these rings. These rings.
Greg says if those rings cost that much and he says that is powerful, let's use it then sell it, Kyo.
Is there what's the objective here?
Greg says, well, we know one of them
to try to
is
have a
worth lot
coherent
then.
story.
Great, so I guess that solves our issue. Kyo says, wait, didn't that dwarf mention something about all of them being linked? What if these rings cause a chain reaction and destroy the world or something?
Oh Lord. So pretty much you start off with a prompt and then you just keep going. You try to make your own quest, and the AI makes things makes things up based on what you actually write. So the more specific and the less specific and all that stuff.
Loudon use one of the rings to summon an exotic succubus.
Well,
The
Greg says,
world
no,
doesn't
let's
end
not
and
try to
you
do
have a
anything.
lot of fun with the succubus. Eventually you put the ring back where it was so Cynthia doesn't catch whiff of what you did and get upset.
Well, there you go. You had your succubus. Yeah. Let's see. You figured that you can't hurt him and try about the rings. It's been a while since you summoned anything. I guess you summoned things before. You take one of the rings and place it on your finger. Greg says, "What are you doing? The world doesn't end. What are you doing? The world doesn't end, and you have a lot of fun with the succubus." Eventually, you put the rings back, and so Cynthia and I doesn't figure out what's going on. So there you go. You had your fun with the succubus. It has since left, and we are now hiding said rings. So I guess we're supposed to be meeting Cynthia and Aya somewhere from earlier. It just happens. Just happens.
Greg asked to the wizard what kind of powers this rings are.
No, we separated. We went to
You ask the wizard what kind of powers the rings have and what exactly he thinks they are. The wizard says, I honestly don't know. I mean, these are very old rings, but they are definitely magical.
Okay.
The language on them is very obscure, so it is hard to make out. My best guess as to what they do is increase the power of your mind control magic.
Oh, okay. This is starting to turn into this is starting to turn into possibly into a porn game now. Like, what? Now you can have mind control? What is going on? What's going on?
Greg says, I see. Thank you, wizard.
Wizard. Thank you, wizard. Freaking mind control. Mind controlling of all things!
You see that Greg is looking at the rings with a very odd look. Greg asks Kyo, did you use one of the rings on me while we were in car band? You say, yes, I did. Greg says with anger, what did you make me do?
Okay. Wherever that came from. Wherever that came from. What did I make you? Dang it.
Loudon asks the wizard, may I stroke your magnificent wizard beard?
Oh, he saved me. He saved me by stroking the wizard's beard.
You see the wizard's eyes begin to
Oh,
twinkle.
it's twinkled.
The wizard says, I'd be honored. Meanwhile, Greg is fuming at you, as he should be. Greg says with anger, Kyo, what did you make me do?
Nothing really that bad. Man, hey man, I guess, even in games, people want you to stroke beards.
You say not much, just made you like me. Greg says I already liked you, well, most of the time.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, why did it not take my thing? Wait, you say, wait, whoa, let's go, wait, what happened? Hold on. Oh, we're gonna undo, because something happened. I was gonna, all right, there we go. Nothing really that bad. The dots. There we go. Now I'm gonna say something.
Keo says, nothing really that bad.
That is not the most comforting thing.
You stammer a bit, trying to come up with a good lie, but you fail. Greg says you made me run around the city calling everyone fags and taking their gold, didn't you? You say it was pretty funny. Don't worry about it though, nobody really cares. Greg says I care.
Oh shoot, hold up, oh shoot, okay. That made you eat some monkey turd. Oh, don't restart that! Don't restart that! Why? Come on! I made you act like a fundamentalist screaming about judgment, other than scary chicken children. It was
Greg says with anger, what did you make me do? You say I made you act like a fundamentalist screaming about hell and judgment. Other than scaring the children, it wasn't that bad. Greg says with anger, that's not all you did. My father is a priest, and you made me have.
I don't like that part. I don't like. Here. We're just gonna delete that. Okay, we're gonna delete that last part because that could have been weird.
Bloud and Bloud. You look at the pile of turds and give them a whiff. They actually smell all right. Greg says with laughter, you actually ate those. You say with laughter, I sure did. And you know what? They taste pretty good. All three of you laugh as you continue to enjoy your time in Necrast here.
There you go. There we go. We all get to have a joy as Bloudon chomps down on monkey turds. Shoot, are we gonna devolve into yo Bloudon? Give me one of those monkey turd. I want to. No.
Greg attempt to slowly erase Greg's memory of Bloud. You decide to alter Greg's memory of the event.
I want to. Dang it! To try one.
You decide that the best thing to do is to try to erase Greg's memory of what you did. You say, Greg, I have something important to tell you. Greg says with hesitation, Did I do something wrong?
I'm just gonna say it. It's gonna go straight into me saying, hey, Bloudon, give me one of the monkey turds. I want to try one. Give it. Hey. Give me one of them.
Keo says, yo. You look over to see Bloudon happily eating a fresh batch of monkey turds. Greg says with depression, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh. Yo. Shoot, Nah, man, I need to get this going. I need to get one of these turds, man. I need to get me one. Need to get one of these turds, man. I need it.
You demand Blowden to give you a turd, which he does so with an amused smile. You say it's delicious. Blowden says with surprise it is. Greg says I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, this is good. This is good. We went from gathering rings to eating.
Blowden sandwiches a monkey turd between 2 graham crackers and a piece of chocolate with a fluffy marshmallow included. You look over to see what Blowden has come up with, and it looks absolutely revolting. You decide to try it anyway since
Heck
you
yeah.
are hungry. You say it's disgusting.
Oh, it didn't work.
Blowden says that's the point. All 4 of you laugh at Blowden's newest creation.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, man. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. More further.
Greg You decide to quickly dispose of the turds before Greg and Blowden eat them anymore. You say, Greg, take these away from the camp before someone eats them. Greg says with concern they aren't still dangerous, are they?
They are dangerous? The turds are dangerous? Oh, man. Okay.
You quickly pick up the pile of turds
We
and
might be
throw
far
it
enough
out the
away that it's
window.
not going to remember. What was her name? I forgot. Cynthia Naya? I need to find her name. Where it is. Let's No, we've already researched the rings. We need to head back to Cynthia Naya. We don't need to research the rings anymore.
Greg says let's just continue on research. Well, now that the turds are gone, you can continue on with your day. You say, well, I guess we should get back to researching these rings. Blowden says, actually, I kind of want to research something else. You say, what do you mean? Blowden says.
What does Blowden say? What does Blowden say? Oh no, you did not just reset that, dude. That's some bull trash. No. We still had some. I threw a couple of them to blind the dwarves. I threw a couple. I didn't throw all of them though. Although I did have them all in my hand.
It would be best if you finished researching the rings before taking any further action. Towards using the ring's powers. You quickly research the rings, but nothing new comes up. Greg says with disappointment, nothing new has come up.
That's unique. Nothing new. You quickly research the rings. Nothing new comes up. Greg with disappointment says, nothing new came up. Well, let's go to. That's not the right one. Dang it. I gotta grab her freaking name again. I don't remember her freaking name. Copy. Figure out what she wants with these rings. There we go. We're gonna hydrating.
Kyo says, well, let's go to Cynthia and figure out what she wants with these rings.
Oh, damn. I wanted to say what she wants to do with these rings.
You decide it would be best to pay Cynthia a visit. Greg and Blowden go with you, while Tom stays behind to look after things.
Man, it's Julian! It's not Tom! It's Julian! Where do we get Tom from? It's Julian! Freaking change his name to Julian. His name is Julian! Julian stays back.
The carriage ride over to Cynthia Naya's palace is a quiet one, and you arrive in a few hours. You are greeted at the front door by 2 large ogres, who look down at you with a hungry gaze. You think I could take them both?
Oh, what happened? I'm gonna beat up some ogres, man. I gotta bust some ogre face. Busted some ogre face. Oh, she has an office.
You knock on Synthinaya's office,
Ooh.
and she answers. Synthinaya says, "Oh, hello, Kyo. What brings you here?" You hand her the note you wrote while inside the tavern. You say, "We wanted to know what this is about." Synthinaya reads over the note before looking up at you. Synthinaya says,
Okay. I'm about to. Oh, wait, no, someone's putting something in. Okay. Someone's putting something in. Someone's putting something in. Synthinaya.
"I see, you want these rings to have unlimited magical ability?"
Yup.
You say,
Yup.
"Yes, we do." Synthinaya says, "I can't give you the rings, but I
The
can
heck
give
is
you the
going on?
ability to use the rings' powers." You look at Synthinaya with a, "I have a job for you if you want. I can pay you in advance, or when the job is done." You say, "What is it?" Synthinaya
What?
says, "Well, I need
Hey,
someone to escort
who-
a package
who
from
keeps-
one
who
of my
keeps resetting
associates
this?
to another. How did you guys manage to break my system?" You say, "Honestly, we still haven't the slightest clue how we did it." Synthinaya thinks for a moment. Synthinaya
Out
says,
of
"You want
context,
to know what
dude,
this is about?"
the rings are supposed to be are supposed to be immensely strong. They're gonna make our abilities
So you want to know what this is about? Fine, I'll tell you. Those necromancers have been on my island longer than any of you have been alive, and if they find out that people are trying to steal their spell, Blouden flexes his arms in her direction, and Synthinaya looks at him. Synthinaya says, "You want to know the secret to stay looking young? Never trust a succubus."
Never trust a succubus. There you go. There you go. Well, too late. Bloudon has already trusted a succubus. Oh shoot. I don't know, dude. I don't really know what's necessarily going on. We were trying to do the rings. We got there. She said something about the rings, but then it went bye-bye. And now she's talking about necromancers. And you tried to flex, and she said, "Don't trust the succubus," but you've already had your way with the succubus. It's what it's doing is if someone resets it multiple times, it'll keep talking the original text, and then once the skipping stops, it'll read the text again. So speed redoing or speed retrying can do that. Pretty much you just gotta not listen to it and read it, because like the first context will do it. Well, okay. Sometimes it is, because sometimes it goes down a huge tangent and just like explodes. But most of them are pretty good depending on what they are. But I would have kept the unlimited power one, but that one's gone. But now she's talking about necromancers. One thing I can do is shift us back.
Greg says, "We are here because you order us to get this rings, and now we are here to ask, why do you want this rings and what are these rings are?"
That's a lot of words.
Greg asks her what exactly the rings do. Synthinaya says they're magic rings. Genius. You
Dang.
ask her why they are so important. Greg begins to look bored. Synthinaya says, "What kind of idiot asks what a magic ring can do?" Greg begins to answer, but you interrupt him. He looks annoyed, but stays silent.
I don't know what's going on. It's like it kind of worked, but then just went down a road that just like not as good. Here, let me see. We'll retry this one. We'll see what we can get out of it. All right, because in order to, okay, it's going through the whole thing. Okay, looks larger. It says, "Come in. I'll tell you about it." Okay, that works. All right, we'll go ahead and continue this one and see what it does.
Greg clears his throat and speaks up. Greg says, we are here because you order us to get this rings, and now we are here to ask, why do you want this?
Ew.
The four of you walk inside and sit down in her finest chairs.
Finest chairs.
Cynthia sits down in her own and speaks. Cynthia says, I'll cut to the chase. I want you to steal the ring of Tajrol or Maya. Greg says with amazement, there is a ring that can summon devils. Cynthia says.
We'll continue it and see what she says, because none of us are Cynthia and Naya. We have to let the AI run this one. I don't know. I'm gonna ask her if she wants us to use our ring, the rings we lifted off the dwarves to help us fight.
Just the one that can summon a single Balrog. Loudon says, we had a Balrog in our arena once and it destroyed half the city. Cynthia says, I'm not surprised. So will you do it?
Let's see. Will the rings you had us get from the dwarves help us acquire or help us steal the ring of Taj Mahal? Tajro Lormiar. There we go. You gotta write. It's almost as if you gotta write the story into it. You can't fully run off of AI. You gotta kind of write the story into it.
Kyo says, will the rings you hid us get from the dwarves help us steal the ring of Tajrol or Maya? Cynthia says.
God damn it. What does Cynthia say? What does she say? Actually, technically, I could have done a story.
Unfortunately, those rings would only be useful if you were planning on going swimming, and I doubt the dwarves would appreciate you taking their rings. No, those won't help you in this task. Greg says, what makes you so sure we can get the ring? Cynthia says.
I gotta retry that one. The rings are supposed to help you freaking swim? What is that? What is that? Dude, stop saying unfortunately no! Those rings are more likely, Did she tell us she wants us to steal? Yeah. Well, shall we do it? I'm in. Great, I'm in. Okay. Okay, so. Well, okay, I don't even. Okay, unfortunately, no. They
As
aren't.
you leave the building, Blouden approaches you. Blouden says, did she tell us what she wants us to steal? Kyo says, yeah. Blouden says, shall we do it? Kyo says, I'm in. Blouden says, great, I'm in too. Greg says, me too. Greg says, me too. Blouden says, great, I'll talk to you later then. You split ways with Blouden and walk towards your home. You run into a familiar face on your way home.
Oh, it's Julian! What's up, Julian? Oh, apostrophe. I need apostrophe. There we go. Got it. My section has warped time and space. Yeah, it has. It was the succubus, dude. The succubus. You made relations. Oh, what? Oh,
You
damn.
see Julian and approach him. Julian says, hey Kyo, how's it going? Kyo says, it's been better. Julian says, what's wrong? You explain the situation with Cynthia to him.
So for some reason,
Julian says, that doesn't sound like her.
let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this. There we go. There we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. And then we'll retry it. Sorry, I'm talking for you. Greg says, "What's up, Julian?" I saw Cynthia and I. She told me that you guys are coming here and that the four of you wanted to talk to her. We already talked to her. I think our story's.
Say, what's up, Julian?
I think our story's
Julian
done for this
walks up
one.
to you.
This one's going
Julian
off on a
said,
huge
just
tangent.
saw Cynthia. She told me that you guys were coming here and that the four of you wanted to talk to her about something. Greg says we already talked to her. You say we already talked to her. Julian says, oh, okay. I guess I'll see you later then.
Bye. Okay, bye.
You say see you
Okay,
later.
bye.
You walk home and enter your small quarters. You lay down on your bed, staring at the ceiling in deep thought. After a few minutes,
That's all
you get
good.
up and decide to go see Blaze.
Blaze? You're gonna see Blaze? What's Blaze gonna do? You're laying down. After a few minutes, you get up and decide to go see Blaze. Who the frick is Blaze? Who is Blaze? Well, there you go. This part makes sense. That makes sense. This one, it makes sense. It makes sense. The other one, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. All right. Well, I guess you got to meet up with us. Got to meet up. Blaze who now? Blaze gone. Blaze is gone forever. We restart. It got retried. It's gone. Gone forever now. Now you gotta go and say what up. What up to you boys? What up to you boys? We gotta steal this
When you arrive at the office, you see Kyo sitting at his desk.
Okay, we're
You
in
say,
offices
hey,
now.
Kyo. Kyo looks up and smiles when he sees you. Kyo says, hey Greg, what's up?
Hey,
You
Greg.
say not much. Did Blowden leave already? Kyo says, yeah, he left about 10 minutes ago.
Hold on, you open the door and see Bloudon sitting at a table with several parts of a dead bodies on it. Kyo notices you first and says, hey, Greg. Kind of. You can't if you just hit that right arrow, it'll keep
You knock on Kyo and Blowden's door. Blowden says it's open. You open the door and see Blowden and Kyo sitting at a table with several
we could
parts
just
of
have
dead
it keep
bodies
going
on it.
and we'll see what it
Kyo
does.
notices you first. Kyo says, hey Greg. Greg says, what are you guys doing?
Yeah,
You
you can
say,
have
what
it just
are you
keep
guys doing?
creating
Kyo
things.
says, dissecting cadavers. You say again? Kyo says, well, it's the only thing that lets me keep up on my medical knowledge. You nod at Kyo's response. Blowden looks over at you with a blank expression. Blowden says,
We're gonna make ourselves a flesh atronach, a flesh atronach, or a flesh golem. That's easier to spell. Mr. Blowdown, what are we making? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I say we're making. Let's play some shins. Okay, you can with a blank expression. They don't.
Blowden, let's
It doesn't
play
know what
some
shins
shins.
is. Let's play some shins.
You say, let's play some shins. Blowden nods his head in agreement. Blowden says, you and me then? You laugh and shake your head at Blowden's response. Kyo says, I don't know how to play, but I'll definitely spectate.
Okay. Well, looks like we're now gonna attempt to play a fancy game called Shins. Shins is is a game. It's kind of like Bloody Knuckles. It was a game that was created in my brother's D&D game.
Blowden stands up from the table and heads towards his room. Kyo says, I gotta finish this by tonight. I'll see you two later.
Nope. We're taking that back. We're taking that back. We need this. We need to see this go. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna say. Okay. Blowdon stands. An arm length. Shoot, man. Length I don't know how to spell length. Length. Away. Away. From Greg. And the first round of shins start. Bloudon goes first and full force kicks Greg in his shin. Wow. That's what shins is. Shins is bloody knuckles, but with shins.
The blow would have felled a giant, but Greg manages to maintain his balance. It's now Greg's turn. He goes for Bloudon's knee. Bloudon anticipated the hit and blocked his knee with his other leg. With one swift kick, he sends Greg flying onto his back. Bloudon says, "You're going down, mate."
Yeah, Bloudon turned into British. You could do this with story. It'll make it so you can keep the thing kind of centered, and then the AI will play it out afterwards.
Greg says, "Not so fast, bro."
Okay, see what I would have done. I would have done story, and then like.
Greg smiles at Bloudon's remark. Bloudon takes a fighting stance, and the two proceed to exchange fists with each other. Greg goes for a high kick, but Bloudon blocks it with his forearm.
This has now become just a regular brawl.
He then proceeds to give Greg a quick jab to his cheek. You see Greg's head snaps back from the blow, and he shakes it from the minor head injury.
It's not shins. That was not shins. So we're gonna change it. Greg stands up and takes a wide stance. Takes a wide stance.
Bloudon sat down.
Rears, back, and
Bloudon stood down and walked away from Greg. Bloudon says, "I think you can stop tickling me now." Keo looks at you with a confused expression on his face. You shrug your shoulders as if to say, "I don't know what he's talking about."
Dang it! Swipes. Low swipes. Bloudon's chin. Blown Don's. Oh shoot! Man, that's bad. Swipes. Bloudon's. Okay. Alright. Let's say, quickly, and takes a wide stance, rears back, and low swipes Bloudon's shin. Alright, there we go. And then we'll retry it. There we go. Shins is going. Dang it, I should have said, okay. His leg absorbs the impact, Bloudon jumps back and takes a moment to quickly roll away. Says, "You're not going to stand there and make yourself predictable, are you?" That's good. Okay. Now from here on out, use story.
Greg kicks Bloudon's shin, but his leg absorbs most of the impact.
Like that.
Bloudon jumps back, and Greg takes the moment of hesitation to quickly roll away. Bloudon says, "You're not just going to stand there and make yourself predictable, are you?"
Yeah, story pretty much it allows you to write the story. You literally, instead of it saying or so and so does, it's you literally write the story, and then the next part is the AI will take over. Is it a button? This right here can switch. See down there, it says do, say, story. Because you got do, what does Keo do? Say, what does Keo say? And then story, what happens next?
Greg says I have my own plans, and that plans will take you down Blouden.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, this is getting cheeky.
Blouden says I don't see them. Greg says, well, you will soon.
You will soon. Greg, do you want me to write the story for you? Because as of right now, Bloudon has to, because this is a trade-off. These are trade-off kicks. Because after each person kicks their shins, the other person has to kick their shins. Because it's pretty much like Blade Knuckles. Blade Knuckles, you I don't know if you guys do that in Indonesia, but Blade Knuckles, where one person punches the other person's knuckles, and then the other person takes theirs and punches the other. Yeah, it is your turn to kick. And you can make it as whimsical as you can. But we want to make sure that you state that you're using your shin, or you're kicking his shin. But then you wanna have the AI figure out what happens afterwards. Once the AI states that someone is down and out, we'll have to go with what it says. There was inside our D&D game, there was a point. We usually play Burn the Fortress. Well, what we do is can be quite graphic, because I was playing as a Goliath in our D&D, and Goliath are like giants, and I played shins with against a human as a Goliath, and I kicked him and I broke his ankle, or I broke his shin immediately. Translate Bakar Bintig.
Jumps in the air while spinning and kicks Greg's shins while saying shake. Greg falls back as he starts losing balance. Blouden says you can't let your opponent get the drop on you, especially a guy like Greg who is younger and quicker than you. Greg tells Blouden to go ahead and finish him off, but Blouden tells him to get up as they still have a lot to go over.
Okay. Well. Wait. What? Well, it looks like the AI went ahead and gave Bloudon the win. It looks like Bloudon got the win on that one. There you go. That was pretty good. Nice. What is that? Food? Am I supposed to be looking at food right now? This stuff? What is that? It looks like meats.
Greg says nice game, Blouden. Let's get back to Keo. You walk with Blouden back to Keo and Blouden. Blouden says anyways, I'm done here. Have to go check in with a few of my girls. Dang. Blouden walks off and Keo looks at you. Keo says, so how did it go? You shake your head.
Uh-oh. How did it go? Not too well. We mostly talked. We talked amongst kicking ourselves in the shins.
You say nice game, Blouden. Let's get back to Keo. Blouden says alright. You walk back over to Keo. Keo says, what did you guys do? You look over at Blouden to see what he'll say. Blouden says we mostly talked.
Talked in quotes. Wasn't I supposed to be spectating? I was supposed to be watching you guys kick each other on the chin. Man, I slurred that up real bad. Dang. Turd sandwich. Hey, man. I kinda wanna try out this Valheim game. Or do you wanna wait for like Thursday for this? Though I don't know necessarily know.
I
if there's,
wanted
like,
to go over
oh,
some combat stuff with him. Kyo says that's good, he needs it.
combat
You
stuff.
say I'm
Too
still
late?
learning. Kyo says learning is good, but don't forget the basics. You and Blowden sit down at the table to listen to Kyo.
Oh, we're having a fun time. Let's go and keep it going. Let's let the AI do the narration for us. We just got done playing Shins.
Kyo says okay, your attention please. Kyo says we have a lot to go over in a short period of time, so pay attention.
Okay.
You and
let
Blowden
me
nod
actually
in
write
agreement
something.
as Kyo
'Cause
begins
that's
to
pretty
speak.
bad.
Kyo says the security
That's-
team will be coming at the
That's
end of the week.
pretty bad. All right. So we're supposed to be trying to get a steal the Taj Mahal ring. Didn't it change into like cutting off a finger or something? I gotta find it. Okay. Let's see. What will be on his finger? Okay, so Taj Lamer's finger, and nothing will help you steal it. We will set out. Okay, I need to. His name is so annoying, and I need to. You need to click on that because I'm gonna copy paste this trash. I don't feel like trying that hard to. We will set out soon to the hideout location, to the fortress, the fortress of Taj Lemire. We must be ready. Must be ready. Prepare your weapons. Weapons and weapons and the rest of your gear. We will head out at dawn to scout the location. Laotian. Wow. There we go. We'll let it do its thing.
You and Blowden quickly grab your gear and prepare for the mission. You spent most of the night awake, knowing that this morning will be vital to the success of the mission.
This morning.
You are all led by Kyo out of the Delurg border, and into Koala. You travel mostly at night and hide during the day, making your way steadily towards Tajrol Maya.
There we go. We're making our way. Alright, here we go. Kyo and his group make it to the outskirts of the fortress of what? Again?
Greg says, hey Kyo, what's the plan when we made it to Tajrol Maya? You ask Kyo what the plan is when you reach Tajrol Maya. Kyo says once we make it to the fortress, we will figure out a plan together on how to deal with the cultists.
Oh shoot, there's cultists. Okay, actually that works. Okay, I'm gonna add you in. I'm gonna make sure you're in there. It says you and Bloud on, but remember I can modify these as they go to make sure the story is coherent. Kyo, Greg, Greg. Kyo, Greg, Blaudon, and because Julian has to be with us, and Julian make it to the outskirts of the fortress of Tajrolamur. And prepare to scout the location. Alright, there we go. Now there's cultists. We have to deal with freaking cultists now.
Kyo says remember, we're just scouting. We aren't to engage any hostiles unless it's absolutely necessary.
What? Does anybody want to say anything? Took you 6 tries to spell Greg, but you spelled... No, when I spelled it, I'm like, why is Greg not looking right? Why is it not looking right? And then I realized that I forgot the R. I forgot to put the R, so it looked weird. Put the R after the E. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? Not this one. Okay. Okay, I'll do another story to put us in the act of going in. All right. Let's see. Kyo and his group. Let's see. Start their scouting mission. I don't know. I put that one in. We can modify it if we want. Let's see what the AI does.
Leaving you and Blauden behind. After a few hours, Kyo's group returns. Kyo says let's go over plans. Kyo leads everyone to the other side of the camp and explains what he saw. Kyo says,
dude, this game is ridiculous. I got a good one if this one doesn't work out. Here, go and give me what you think. Go and get what you think, and we'll put it in and we'll reset it. Because that's what, as of right now, I don't. Okay, okay. All right. So Kyo's group start their scouting mission. That's what we got right now. But I didn't know what else to really put in to enhance it. Dude, Blaze! Why is Blaze here? Freaking Blaze. Why is Blaze here? Blaze isn't even a real character. He's shown up twice. Not real. He's fake. Shoot. There we go. No, yeah, there we go. I think resetting might be jacking it up. Okay, here. I'll undo. Okay. Okay, what do we want this to be? What do we want this? This is the story. This is the story part. This is gonna start off our scouting mission. What do you want me to put in here? Because as of right now, it's very basic. It doesn't say really much of anything other than the fact that we start the scouting mission. We can change this to something else and see if it produces something better. Because right now, we're set to start our scouting mission. We are to not engage any hostiles unless absolutely necessary. So what should I put in? Oh, yeah, that works. That'll work. Let's see what the AI decides to do with this. Okay. The summary so far is we met up with dwarves. They gave us rings. Then for some reason we were supposed to get our rings back from them. So they gave us rings, but they had more of our own rings. So we went into their stronghold. We stole their rings. And then we threw dynamite at them, and I threw a couple rings back at them to blind them. We made our way out. We met this. We were supposed to meet this woman, Cynthia Naya. And we went to go see. Well, we separated for a few days. We went to go check out and see if the rings are magical. They are magical, but not magical. But could be magical. Could end the world. We don't know. There's something. Blaudon had relations with the succubus, and then we met up back up with Cynthia Naya. She told us we need to go to Taj Ro Lamur to get that ring, and the rings that she had us made that we originally got for her said they're useless. So the whole ring debacle was just nothing. It was a wild goose chase, and that was all it. Now we're making our way to Taj Ro Lamur. And oh yeah, we also between meeting back up with Cynthia Naya, we decided to eat some monkey turds. Surprisingly, they were delicious. Though when paired with marshmallows and graham crackers, they're not as well. Okay, Greg didn't eat any. I did, and Blaudon ate some. They were delicious by themselves, not so much when paired with marshmallow and graham crackers. I tasted one. I said they were disgusting. Blaudon said that's the idea. They're supposed to be disgusting. So then after that, we met up with Cynthia Naya. I run user cleavage to lure. The plan is to have the summoned succubus fly around and use her cleavage to lure people away. Hey, that is something that we can use, because we know we can summon a succubus with the rings, because we did it. I don't know. Gotta go to bed. Okay. We'll keep that plan in tow. We'll keep it there. Well then I'll probably set to probably do it what, Sunday morning. So do an AI dungeon Sunday morning, and then do RimWorld after on the next day. Well, okay, yeah, and then we played this game called Shins. Yes, yeah, we'll try out Valheim on Thursday. I'm good with that. Then we played this wonderful game called Shins. Shins is a game in my brother's D&D game. We came up with this idiotic game called Shins. And Shins is a game in which you vigorously kick each other's shins, kind of like Bloody Knuckles. And whoever yields first loses, obviously. And that's what it is. That's what Shins is. And then now we're pretty much here. We got done with our Shins game, and then that's pretty much it. We're now on the outskirts, and then now we got Kyo says, remember, we're just scouting, engage. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and retry. We'll see what this gives us. I set the AI. Oh, okay. So scouting outskirts is it is mostly forest, with a few makeshift campsites. You decide to stay in a clearing near the edge of the forest to plan your next move. We need to start deciding on a plan. So
It is mostly forests with a few makeshift campsites. You decide to stay in a clearing near the edge of the forest to plan your next move. Kyo says we need to start deciding on a plan.
Okay. We need to find out a plan, because we need to get the ring off of Taj Ro Lamur. That's our main quest. I also have I think it's like 60 or 70 on the text return. So there's usually there can be a decent amount of text that gets returned back to. So that should hopefully net us some wacky zany things. But I was very surprised that way back in the beginning my pocket rings blinded those dwarves. It was fantastic. Just like Dale Gribble's pocket sand, it's pocket rings. Shing! Shing! And then blind him. Blind him with my pocket rings. Though I do have to save this one.
Greg says let's split up and try to find a way in besides the front gate. There must be a secret passageway in somewhere.
Secret
You
passageway.
suggest that your group should split up to find a secret passageway in the fortress. Kyo says no, we're still outnumbered and surrounded by hostiles.
Okay.
Our best bet is to find a secret passageway in, but if we get spotted we'll be easily taken out.
Okay, well, oh, okay, no. Okay, the, you say that, but it's like it disregarded the fact that you saying it and then, reworded it into me saying that. That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Maybe. The rest of the group seems like this is a good idea. Okay, there we go. Let's split up and search the forest. If you find anything, whistle like this. Whistle like this. Yeah. Makes.
You tell everyone that you think the best plan of action is to split up to try to find a secret
noise.
passage into the fortress.
I mean,
The rest of the group seems to think
noise.
this is a good idea.
I mean,
Kyo says alright, we'll split up and search the forest. If you
That's the whistle.
Kyo makes a hoot hoot noise.
That's the whistle. That's the
You
whistle.
all split up and begin searching the forest for any possible secret passages into the fortress. After a few hours, you think you've found a possible solution. Greg says, hey, you guys, I found something. It looks like there is a lever disguised as a rock over here.
Oh, a lever disguised of a rock, you say? What should we do? Hey yo. What's up, the funny guy? Now this is some Assassin's Creed. We're not climbing anything. I think as long as you talk normally in the situation, it'll just add you into the group. I think that's what it does. Or you could like leave and come back in and call yourself Julian. Just watching people. Good stuff. Because we do have another guy. His name is Julian. Or yeah, you just yeet yourself in. So we got ourselves. You could Leroy Jenkins it right now and just sprint up and just yank the lever. Well, Leroy Jenkins definitely should pull the lever. Oh heck yeah, dude! You Leroy Jenkins that trash. So funny guys was pretty much going. You find this homeless beggar living in a tree stump.
You and the rest of the group make your way over to Greg. Greg says if we pull the lever, maybe a passageway will open up.
Oh, hey, okay. I'd say try just to say go ahead and put in pulls the lever. Just see what it does if it says pull. If you just put in pulls the lever. We'll see how it treats it. And I'm hoping it'll just add you into the group pretty much. And plus I can always put in a story that adds you in too. Brev. Alright, let's see what it says.
Brave pulls the lever.
Brave. Okay.
You pull the lever, and nothing seems to happen. Brave says looks like it didn't work. You sigh. Kyo says well keep looking folks,
Keep
we
looking,
need to
folks.
get into that fortress. You all are about to go your separate ways to look for more secret passages when you hear the sound of a wooden door opening up.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. The door's opening. The door's opening. Oh. Should we just hide? Oh, someone's typing. Someone's typing. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? What are we gonna be doing? What are we gonna be doing? A wooden door is opening up. Someone's typing something pretty long. Pretty long. I wonder what it is. Oh, or climb on the trees. Okay, let's see what it does. Let's see what it does.
Greg, give a signal to everyone to hide in the bushes or climb on the trees.
So we're cheesing it.
You
we're
all
cheesing
quickly climb up the trees and hide in the bushes to make sure you're not seen. A few moments later, a squad of Maztec soldiers march through the now open doorway and begin setting up a campsite in front of it for a few moments. Then, the leader shouts something in Maztec and the entire squad begins marching into the fortress.
Okay, so a little later, a squad marches through the open doorway and begins setting up a campsite out front. The leader shouts that, and then he starts marching into the. They walk out, make a campsite, and then walk back in. They're like chink, 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 chink. Ba 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 ba. They make the campsite. Ba 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 ba. And they go back in. What are they doing? They making a campsite for us so we can hang out. they're helping out the riffraff that's outside
Greg,
of the
to
fortress.
Everyone stay quiet. You signal to everyone to stay quiet. After waiting a few more moments and making sure that the fortress is empty, you and your group begin climbing down from the trees. Greg says, now what? Do we still go in?
Do we still go in? For some reason, I think what I might do, I might change this to this to make it more coherent. To make it sure that the are gone. Right. There we go. I made that a little more coherent.
Graves says we could just stay. You and the group begin to laugh at this. Cynthia says we're going inside, if only to get out of the cold.
Oh god. Gotta retry it. Gotta retry that one. Cynthia is not with us. She is absolutely not with us. She's our employer. Why would she be there? Says, nah, we should go in. Dude, Cynthia and I, man, just, okay, we're changing that to Julian. That's gonna be Julian. Oh, no, Bloudon. There we go. There we go. Just stare at it. Okay, now we're putting Bloudon back in here. Bloudon is the one that says it could be dangerous. Even though it's the whole reason why we're here. Not if we're careful and watch out for traps.
Your group stays silent for a moment, pondering if they should enter the fortress. Kyo says, nah, I think we should go in. Loudon says, are you sure?
Follow
it could
me.
be dangerous.
Oh.
Greg says, not if we're careful and watch out for traps. Greg says, let's sneak in carefully. You and the rest of the group begin slowly sneaking into the fortress, staying alert for any danger. You travel through a few dimly lit corridors before arriving in a large room filled with cages, at least a couple dozen or so.
We have to find the throne room. That's where... Shoot, I forgot the guy's name again. I forgot. What's the guy's name? Dang it! This dude's name is so, like, ridiculous. That's where... There we go. The Taj Mahal, dude. Yeah, yeah. This freaking name is
says
so.
we have to find
so
the
annoying.
throne room. That's where Taj or Maya is.
Freaking A, I can barely even say it.
You look around the room and see dozens of caged children
Oh,
of all
no.
sorts. Elves, humans, halflings, dwarves, you name it.
Dwarves.
Greg says, what's this place?
A
A prison?
prison? Is it a prison? Is this a prison? Tis a prison. Well, that kind of completely disregarded what I said. Completely disregarded what I said. Save them after we get the ring? Shoot, man, will we be able to? Like, because if we get the ring, I'm pretty sure things are gonna hit the fan real quick. Real quick. Let's just let them out now. What happens if we just let them out now? Let's free the children. The children. Free the children. Children. Julian, you lead them out. There we go. There we go. No, not if Julian. Not if Julian helps them out. If Julian does it, then we won't have to worry about it. We gotta make Julian do it. Trumer! What's up? What's up?
Julian says, what? Why me? Kyo says you're the only one that can use magic. Now
Okay.
go, get those kids out of here. Julian says okay, but what are you guys going to be doing?
So, okay, for some reason, Julian's not paying attention. Julian is not paying attention at all. he's just twiddling his thumbs like, wait, when did we get inside this fortress? When did we get here? he's unsure. But hey, he knows magic for some reason. He's the only one that knows magic, I guess.
Greg says we will go find Taj or Maya is and get the ring.
Man, it's so hard.
Kyo says we're
You know
going
you
to
can
go
play
try
with
to
viewers
find
too,
the ring
right?
and kill Taj or Maya.
Hey,
Now get going. Julian says, but I don't even know where the throne room is. Kyo says it's at the top of the fortress. You
Wait, what?
can't miss it.
What? We're good, but oh here it is. I'm gonna change it. Okay, I'll get the kids out. Delete that bottom part, and now it's coherent. Now it's coherent. No, I'm just reiterating. I'm just reiterating what you said. You can, and we all could join. Yeah, Greg's playing. Greg's the one talking. But the thing is, there is a strict caveat to playing with me, because I want to try to have a coherent story. So that also means no spamming. Like a bunch of junk in a row. No teleporting. Everything has to stay within context, and nothing has to go out without, like, nothing like ridiculous crazy. And take your time. Don't try to butt your way into when someone else is trying to talk. That way we can keep this story coherent and less broken. That's the best thing you could do. And me being able to go in and edit things as it goes makes it that much better. Because as of right now, we're in the fortress of Taj Mahal, man, and we are there to get his ring, and kill him, I guess. Julian knows magic. He's gonna get the kids out. Well, As long as we try to keep it coherent, I am good to go. Good to have more people join. That means my role will be less of interacting and more of trying to keep the thing coherent. Yeah, because
You
Julian's
leave the prison area and backtrack through the fortress, heading towards the exit.
okay. Well, that show did. It's just following Julian now. Let me retry that. Let me retry that one. Let's see if let's see what it'll do. Let's see what it'll do. We may have to modify it. Whose group is in another part of the forest. Okay, I'm gonna modify it. We're gonna take off. The Julian part because I think that's freaking out the AI. So we'll try with just this. Since we're continuing on with these main peoples, and see if we get something decent. Yeah. Man, what the heck? What is going on? What is going on? Hey, it's Mango. Yeah, I posted a thing. I did we want people to take turns, just like before. No aggression towards other people who are playing. Man, this line is not working. it's just sticking with the children. Okay, the first cages are easy to disable. Okay, no, okay, now it's talking about us getting. Okay. But I don't want to deal with the kids anymore. I'm done with the kids. I'm done with these kids. Okay, okay, we take a head count. Okay. Now, kids are gone. Kids are done. Let's head back in. Let's...
You stay behind to help free the children. The first few cages are easy enough to disable. The lock on them is fairly easy to pick. The kids inside quickly run out of the cage and follow you out of the fortress. You continue to lead them outside, and when you've led all you can out, you take a head count.
All the kids are here. Let's head back in and deal with this guy. Dang it! I gotta get his name again. I gotta, because I don't feel like actually typing his name. Alright. There we go. Let's see if that does anything good. All the kids and Julie walks outside and gets obliterated by a rogue meteor. Man, I sure hope not. That'd be one sad day right there. Just get, as a meteor falls from the sky and just blows up Julian, no!
You turn around to head back into the fortress, just in time to see a burning rock from the sky hit the fortress you were just in. You watch as the fortress is immediately set ablaze. Greg says, "What the hell?" You have no idea what's going on, but it's apparent that Taj Rollermeyer
What is
dead.
happening? What is happening? What? Dude! Oh man. How does that even... Oh, he's dead. I guess dude's dead. Hey, meteor falls on a rogue meteor falls on and kills Julian. Well, something kind of like that. A flaming rock falls from the sky and busts and kills Taj Rollermeyer. But no, we're not gonna have it kill. I have no idea what's going on. We're gonna leave it at that. Because we want to kill Taj Rollermeyer. We want to. We don't want no random explosion to come in and bust him up. I came to watch, but I guess I have to be a character now. What should my name be? You could be Julian. Julian is there. He has magic, I guess. you have no idea what's going on. Yeah, you can also be Blaudon too. Blaudon is a unique character. Like chins. So there's a burning rock came from and hit the fortress. Jesus. Well, at least it didn't hit Julian. At least it didn't hit Julian. I guess that's good. Or the kids. The kids are alive. Okay, so what? Okay, so what? There's something. Yeah. If you want to join,
Greg
Julian
says
is a guy.
Let's hurry and get the ring from Taj Rolomaya.
Loromaya. Jesus, that dude's name. I don't like that
You
guy's
all
name.
hurry back to where you think the throne room is. You arrive just in time
Oh
to
my
see
God.
Taj Rolomaya transform into a red dragon. Greg says, well, I guess we know what he was doing in his cave now.
Fortress. Well, there we go. Now Taj Rolamar is a red dragon. He's a red dragon. We gotta figure out how to deal with Taj Rolamar, the red dragon. Keep in mind, we do have rings. We do have rings in which we can add to the narrative that the rings do something that can assist us, even though they're not supposed to assist us with anything. One of the rings does summon a succubus. We do know that. Blaudon has had his way with the succubus too. So now Taj Lamar is a red dragon. Actually, I wonder if I can remember that.
Greg says everyone hurry and get his ring. I think you all rush toward the dragon, but it doesn't even pay any attention to you. It simply flies over your heads and begins tearing the fortress apart. You see Kyo take an arrow to the leg while running away from the dragon. Kyo says, Blauden, grab my bow.
Grab my bow.
Part of you thought you'd see a dragon in person, but nothing could prepare you for how big this thing is. It's like 10 times bigger than the fortress.
Whatever you want, you're just
the ring.
A dude that's with us
in different directions.
named Julian. He was just kind of there. His name popped up once or twice. Oh, wait, okay. A mythical part of you thought that you'd see a dragon in person, but nothing could prepare you for how big the thing is. It's like 10 times bigger than the fortress. Oh my God. You all take off in different directions. Dude, this dragon is immense. It's huge. Are we...
Greg says, and also be careful of the dragon's attack.
Yeah, be careful of this attack by the dragon.
You run as fast as you can, and the dragon doesn't even notice you. You're having a hard time dodging the random bolts of lightning and fire that are coming down from the dragon above though. The whole fortress is shaking and you have no idea if the kids you freed and the rest of your friends are okay.
Oh man, okay. I got something. Chant into one of the rings, one of the dwarven rings, and fling it into the air. It create a large protective barrier above our head. There we go. Nah, man. Okay, yeah. I give permission for you guys to do
You run
minor
into a
magics
large
with the
room
rings
and
that we
Kyo
have.
standing in the center. He looks at you and holds up a
hold
ring.
up.
Kyo says, "Take cover."
What the heck? In a large room, Kyo standing in the center. It looks like he looks at you and holds up a ring. Kyo says, "Take cover." I'm curious to see what it does. I'm gonna see if it's actually gonna do what I want it to do. I'm curious what it's gonna do.
You quickly hide behind it. You duck down just in time for the ring to fling into the air and create a protective barrier around you. You sigh in relief as the barrier springs up and prevents the dragon's attack from hitting you. Kyo says, "Thank goodness for small favors. I don't know what we'd do without this barrier."
Oh, okay. I'm talking to myself. I'm gonna go watch YouTube videos while eating a bag of chips. What type of chips you gonna be eating though? Type of chips. Type of chips. Some Pringles. All right. Well, I'm talking to myself about flinging a dwarven ring that creates a protective barrier. And now think this, and supposedly that's a small favor to myself. I'll accept it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna modify that to take out that stupid line. I'm gonna take that stupid line out. That's a stupid line. That's a stupid line. Didn't I get injured at some point? I don't think anybody's gotten hurt yet. It stated something about, I don't know if some people are okay, but it's just so far right now. I think what's going on right now is large dragon break his own fortress. We're searching for a ring. We have our own dwarven rings that are magical in some way, and I have chanted in and flung a ring into the air to protect us from falling
Greg said
debris
we should
and
hurry
lightning
and
and
find
stuff.
the ring. If we take it, maybe the dragon will turn back to it.
Did I win?
You and Kyo run out of the treasure room. Kyo has a slight limp from an injury he received when the dragon was attacking the fortress.
Oh, well, what do
You
you
and
know?
him split up to search the fortress more quickly.
What do you know?
Searched several rooms, but in the end you've ruled them out for one reason or another.
Well, sure enough. Well, sure enough, I'm injured. Hey, someone use one of her rings and heal my leg. Chant into one of the dwarven dudes just cast magic barrier with an arrow in his knee. Hey, just so you know, that ain't gonna keep me from adventuring. That ain't gonna keep me from adventuring at all. I'm going to keep adventuring with
You're
the arrow
about to head back to the
in my
large
knee.
room to check if Kyo found anything when you notice a small door you've never seen before. You wonder if it's a hidden passage.
Oh.
You open the door and find another staircase.
Oh.
This one, however, is very small and made just for dwarves.
Oh.
You look at the steps and then look back up at the room above you.
Okay. We found a dwarven passageway. I don't know how the ring is gonna be in there, because I would assume that the ring would be still on the freaking gargantuan dragon. I think we need to get Godzilla.
Greg says, "Damn it, we can't fit inside."
If you crawl, you can. It's cram
You try
Julian
to
in there.
fit inside, but the opening of the staircase is just too small for you. Especially when compared to a dwarf. It looks like this might be a dwarf-only entrance
Dwarf
after all.
only?
Kyo
That's-
says, "I've searched all the rooms down here so far." Greg, have you found anything?
Have you found anything?
Mango Man appears in front of Kyo.
Oh, it's Mango Man. Let's see what it does.
And puts a hand on his shoulder. Kyo says, "Don't touch me." Mango Man says, "Hey, don't be like that. We're in this together. You wouldn't want me to rat you out to the guards, would you? They'd throw you in a pit for being part of this escape attempt."
Okay, we'll just do that. we'll do that. Or here, we'll do this. We'll retry. We'll just retry.
Mango Man says, Greg, is that you? I've been stuck in here for hours.
Hey, that works.
Keo frowns and says, why didn't you say anything before? Mango says,
oh, what does Mango say? Mango Man appears. Mango Man appears! He says, Greg, isn't that you? I've been stuck in here for hours. It's like, why didn't you say anything? Pokemon style? Yeah. Yep. What does Mango Man say? What does Mr. Mango Man say? It's like the dragon is still wreaking havoc above us. And out of nowhere, we're looking.
Mango Man says, I am lost. This place is like a maze.
It is a fortress. It is a fortress.
Keo says, never mind, we can figure it out later. Come on, we need to find the ring and leave before Taj destroys the fortress with us in it.
Oh yes, good AI. AI is bringing it. The AI is bringing it. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord, I'm about to bust. We need to find this ring, my dudes. We need to find this ring, my dudes. Taj is gonna destroy this fortress. Oh shoot, is Mango Man small enough? Is Mango Man small enough to fit inside the dwarven staircase?
Mango Man says, I think so. Greg says, ask the dwarves if they have seen Taj or the ring. When you get up after what seems like an eternity, the staircase ends, and you are in a small room, with only one door out. You open the door to find yourself in a hallway.
Oh shoot, Mango Man's by himself. Mango, dude, in a party, you don't want to. Okay, okay. That kind of that got rid of it. Wait, oh, no, it stayed. Okay. You asked the doors. It seems like an eternity. The staircase ends, and you're in a small room with only one door out. It's a Mango Man adventure. It's a Mango Man adventure. What's going down? Walk down the hallway.
Mango Man walk down the hallway.
See what it do?
You walk down the hallway and begin to smell something horrible. Keo says, do you smell that?
Okay, somehow I'm there with them. I'm there. I'm somehow there with them. Why am I here? Why am I here with them? Okay, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change that to me not saying anything because I'm not there. Mango Man begins to smell something horrible. Lights a small torch. Okay.
Mango Man lights a small torch. You use your tinderbox to light a torch and continue down the hallway. After a few minutes of walking, you begin to hear voices up ahead. What are they saying? Whispers Keo. The voices are too quiet to understand, but you can tell they are ahead, in the room at the end of the hallway you're in. Okay. I gotta keep removing myself from this. I gotta keep removing myself from this narrative because I'm not there. I'm not there. I can't fit. This is all Mango Man. This is Mango Man's adventure. We made him go down a small hole, and now he's trying to figure out where the ring is. Remember, Mr. Mango Man, we're in the search for the ring of Taj. Taj everything. Because Mango Man tiny, so he has small blade. Mango Man runs into the room with a small blade in hand. You sneak into the room with a small blade in your hand, just in case. The room is large and filled with dwarves, all of them with beards and wearing the traditional mining clothes. In the center of the room is Tajrol or Maya, still in dragon form. He seems agitated and confused.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh wait, hold up. In the center room is Tajrol's ring. On a pedestal. I don't know how to spell words. Let's see if this thing can help me. I don't know.
Mango Man says, do you have the ring, Tajrol or Maya? TJ Roll Armiar looks down at you and growls, but doesn't answer. One of the dwarves stands up and walks towards you.
Oh, there we go.
You must be the one they call Mango Man. He says, looking at you. Who are you?
Sorry, I'm gonna change this because this works better. Pedestal. There we go. All right, we're gonna wind it back. All right. Oh shoot! Did I screw it up?
You look around desperately for an exit, but there is only one door in or out of the large room. All the dwarves' eyes are on you, and they begin to approach slowly. You turn around to approach the pedestal from the front, but a large dwarf stands in your way. You try to get around him, but he grabs your arm.
Okay, hold up. His name is Beardo. Wait, hold on. Alright, you look around desperately for an exit. All the doors' eyes are on you. You approach slowly. You turn around and approach the pedestal from the front, but a large dwarf is in your way. You try to go
Beardo's here, tied to a pole. Aha, look who we have here, says one of the dwarves. The intruders. What should we do with them? Asks another. Get them. The first one says. The dwarves rush forward towards you, and you quickly begin to fight back.
Alright. I'm a nice person.
Mango Man says I am. You lay down your weapons and smile. I'm not doing this for me, you shout to the dwarves. I'm doing it to save the lives of everyone in the Empire. Understand that you are all victims.
Hold on.
Don't make me kill anyone. The dwarves stop advancing, and one speaks up. Do you really think you can win this fight? No.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put the story in and see what it does. We'll have to jump back to Mango Man. Oh, no? I'll undo.
While Mango Man trying to find the ring on the
Don't worry,
dwarf
I'll
size
undo.
hole.
I'll undo. We're good.
Then why fight us, and why threaten us with death? To save you. You say, I'm a good person. I see people in danger and I help them. If it means my life, then that's what it means. You're not going to kill us all? Asks the dwarf. No.
Okay. Well, we're back at it. Okay. Mango Man? What's going on? I'll hold off.
Mango Man says, okay, I will pay you $1 for the ring. What? The dwarves shout in unison. I will give you $1 for it, you say. You can take it and leave this place. The dwarves begin whispering to each other, and one by one they speak up. $5. $3. $20.
We don't have dollars. Can't turn that down, no sir. Just what? The door's not. You follow out the door. Open up, Keel, Grant. Waiting out. Oh shoot, we're there. I'm glad you came. Yeah, we need to talk. We're gonna take that out.
Okay, you say. Just let me out of here. The dwarves nod, and you
$1? I don't know
follow
what that
them
is.
to the door. You open it up to find Keo, Greg, Blaze, and Bruno waiting outside.
Why is
Hey,
Blaze there?
you say, I'm glad you came.
There's like two
Yeah,
people there.
says Keo. We need to talk.
freaking.
You walk out of the fortress with the ring. The dwarves seem to have disappeared, and you rejoin your friends on the surface. Great job,
Julius
Kyo.
Julius.
You
Whatever.
say. Thanks, Kyo replies. I really thought we were going to die in there. We nearly died in there, Blaze says. I really can't believe I survived that.
Oh, Blaze! I said Julius is Julian. Man, I can't even remember names. I can't even remember the names. Shoot, Julie. No, Julie's not there. It's Bloudon. Okay. Says I got the ring. Great job. Thanks, Keel replies. Great job. Wait, what? It's like I got the ring now. Alright, let's change that. Mango Man. There you go. I made it coherent. A wild wolf stops you in your path. What? Where did a wild wolf come from?
A wild wolf stops you in your path. His fur is matted and covered in soil, and he has a gash on his side. He must have strayed from the pack to hunt, but was wounded by the dwarves in their mining. Kyo, the wolf whines pitifully. You draw your blade slowly, and the wolf growls.
Okay,
No.
okay, I don't know where that wolf came from, but whatever. Wherever that wolf came from. Whack. I'm assuming you say is me, Kyo, and then Mango Man says thanks. That makes sense. Shoot, man, we got the ring. Let's use the ring against against the dragon.
Greg says let's. You quickly fly up to the dragon, and find it resting in a cave. It seems to be guarding a large pile of gems and gold. What should we do? Asks one of your friends. You each take some of the gems, and then use the ring to shrink down and pick up some more. You and your friends rush back to the ruined fortress,
Part
and
22,
use the
the
ring
battle
to
for the
teleport
Empire.
back to your own world. You find yourself in a grassy field, with a large fortress some distance away from you. There it is.
The ring's
You say,
power.
the fortress. You and your friends rush off towards
use-
it. Part 22, the battle for the Empire.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh damn! It. Hold up. I need Taj Mahal's name again. Where's his name?
Tired, beaten and drained, you approach
Whatever,
the
we're
stone
going.
fortress on the
We're
hill.
still going.
Outside are several guards, all heavily armed with swords and spears. Halt. They shout. State your business.
Man.
I'm here to see Taj, you say. The guards laugh. I don't think so, one of them says.
Okay. I think this junk just exploded up. It's because I think it's because of the wording of it is screwing up the game against the dragon. You use Taj's ring against the dragon. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. Even though the dragon is Taj. Taj's ring is attacking Taj. Blow the horn to summon dwarves of the Red Flame Army.
You hear a roar
Oh, grab
and
weapons! We're
turn
gonna walk
around.
towards the dragon.
A
Are you
large
insane?
red dragon lands
We
outside
can't fight
the
a dragon
fortress.
ourselves.
Quickly,
But we
you
have
say,
the
blow
dwarves
the
of
horn
the
to
Red
summon the
Flame
dwarves of the Red Flame Army. You all
I
grab
like
your
that
weapons
one. I
and
like
begin
the
to
Red
walk
Flame,
forward
Flame
towards
Army.
the dragon. You all run to the cave where
Look
the
at
dragon is.
Gorax!
After discussion, you and Kyo agree to throw the ring into the air, hoping it will land right on the dragon. Don't miss. Screams Gorax.
Quickly
We won't,
aboard your
you
hot air
reply.
balloon.
You pick
Oh
up the
man,
ring
I think this is
and fling
busted.
it into the air as
I think
hard
it's
as you
busted. We
can.
should have kept the red flame army. We shouldn't have gotten rid of red flame army, man. We should not have gotten
You
rid of the
quickly
red.
board your hot air balloon. Let's go. You say. The dwarves fire up the
Small
hot
butter
air
knife.
and
What?
begin to float upward. You spot
Oh,
the dragon
jeez.
flying overhead. He looks small from here, but you know that he is larger than life, and has the ability to destroy
Larger than
entire
life.
buildings with his breath. You pull out Taj Roll or Maya's ring and prepare to toss it at the dragon.
Okay, so somehow, we are now about to toss his ring at him. Are we trying to give Taj his ring back or something? What's going on? What's going on? And somehow I have a hot air balloon. I guess that's how we got here. Maybe. I don't know. Don't toss it. We need to
Greg
use
says
it.
don't toss it. What? You ask. Toss it nothing. Greg screams. The ring flies through the air
Oh.
and strikes the dragon right in the eye.
Okay.
He screams in pain, tilts his head back, and unleashes an explosive torrent of fire from his mouth. The Mango Man says the dragon has a heart attack.
Okay.
You watch the fire race across the mountainside, moving so fast that it reaches the other dwarves before you do.
Oh.
Their hot air balloons are engulfed by flames in an instant, and you feel your own begin to heat up. You try to turn away from the blast zone, but your efforts are futile.
Well, looks like we're just dead. Oh, no, wait. Well, okay. Well, we had a fantastic run.
The blast strikes your
Turns-
hot air
turns out
balloon, which
we-
is set alight instantly. The fire quickly spreads outwards, and sets alight the other balloons and their passengers.
So is
You
this going to
begin
be a
to drop
thing where everybody
downward
dies? I think it's...
and plummets down from the sky like a rock. He lands on top of your house, which is destroyed instantly. All the balloons in the surrounding area begin to drop like rocks as their parachutes catch fire and burn up. Your fall is broken when you crash into the back of Brother Kyo's outhouse.
That's true. That's true. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed myself on that one. But this will probably end it for tonight. Oh well, Brother Kyo's. I was I a priest or something? My
Wonderful.
Hey, thanks for the follow,
Oh,
Master Looter. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, this will probably end it for today. We'll have to try another run on this one. This is just you win. We have one. Oh wow. Okay. It's just added. We just win. We just win. That works. Okay. Oh man, that was fun. That was a good story. That was definitely a good story. But okay, hold up. Someone's typing something right now. Are they gonna explode this trash? Are they gonna the dragon effing died.
The dragon fucking died.
Did you guys hear that? Let's see what the AI says, and then I'll back. Oh, okay. No, I guess no AI. It's just stating things now. It's just stating things. Okay. Someone else is typing something else. I'll let this one go. Rev comes back from the grave and releases a massive fart.
Grave comes back from the grave
Okay, I wanna-
to unleash a
I want to
massive
see what this
fart that
does.
blows
I want
up
to see what
the
this
earth.
does.
The end. You sit there in silent awe of the aftermath. Ashes float through the air, carried by a gentle breeze. The smell of burning flesh and excrement fills your nostrils, and you hold your nose. Kyo moans, lying in the rubble. Greg lies next to him. Man, I think it's over, man.
This is Greg lies
Doc,
next to him.
thanks for playing. You did it. Thank you for your time.
There we go. There we go. Turns out after the world was exploded, Greg had a concussion. That was it. Greg had a concussion. Okay. Well, I think that'll be probably it for me today. Supposed to be cooking food tomorrow. So I'm not 100% sure what I'll be doing. We'll probably be doing another AI dungeon, but I'll have to step away a couple times because I'll be making dinner at the same time. Because usually I just don't eat because like I get off work and stream immediately. But I'll probably run another AI dungeon because you guys could technically keep running the show while I step away from for a second. But that'll be tomorrow. Tabs on Friday morning, and then Saturday morning another tabs, and then I'll probably end up doing a full AI dungeon possibly on Sunday, depending on what happens, and then a good old RimWorld. Actually, I may even play RimWorld tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I hope you guys had fun today. I had fun today. A crazy story, and hopefully we can make another one. Tomorrow you can't play? Yep. We'll see how it goes. I might end up playing some RimWorld. I don't know. Religious meetings. Okay. Hey, no problem. Dude, AI Dungeon just does that. It just always does that. But here, I'll see. I may just take the day off tomorrow, but we'll see how I feel. I am supposed to be making food, so but guaranteed the next stream will be on a Friday morning. That'll be the next stream. And it'll be a tabs, so Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, horse gameplay, maybe some Rim also if we don't have enough people. But either way, thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have a good night, morning, evening, afternoon, and hopefully I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.
Searching all along, you're facing twilight.